I would like to thank the CARTA program for supporting the Evidence website. The CARTA Evidence website is a collaborative effort between WITS School of Public Health and APHRC's CARTA program. CARTA has been able to fund this website thanks to the generosity and flexibility of funding it received from Carnegie Corporation and the Swedish International Cooperation Agency, SIDA. The CARTA Evidence website has also benefited from the novelty and lessons from a Wellcome Trust-funded project, the Public and Population Health. I would like to invite you to browse through the website with me during this launch webinar. The link to the website is available in the chat box. The current CARTA Evidence website is our early attempt at improving the visibility of public and population health research and researchers in Africa, with an initial focus on CARTA fellows and graduates. With your help, we will fully develop an African website for managing research data, providing resources to improve research operations and generate new knowledge. On this note, the website's vision is to accelerate the rate of learning, innovation, scientific progress, and the impact of research on society by making evidence, data, and human capacity more accessible. Please visit our vision and mission page for more details and our strategic activities. The website's benefits and applications are numerous, and while we may not be able to cover all of them in this presentation, since we made the website public in the last few weeks, it is being used in more ways than we anticipated by various stakeholders, large and small, from around the world. We invite you to open your imagination to it and to work with us to make it more responsive. Specifically, and at the minimum, we hope to use the website to enable data findability and possible analysis, enable human capital development, contribute to policy and planning, and to efficiently manage evidence. The website is a result of a combination of artificial intelligence tools that track, collate, analyze, curate, display, and enable the uptake of evidence and data on a continuous basis. The website's data and evidence are all derived from indexed journals and reputable databases. Some of the website's key features can be accessed via the Resources drop-down menu or the Explore section, accessible by scrolling down the homepage and clicking relevant tabs. A virtual tour of the site is also available by clicking here. Keep in mind that our CARTA example is one use case of the website. The website features are customizable for different research and capacity building programs and can be produced on a regional scale. The website's current key features include the bibliometric dashboard, displaying the content and impact of research done by CARTA fellows from the different partner institutions. The publications page, presenting an annotated list of publications by CARTA fellows. An abstract summaries and content paraphrasing feature to facilitate research evidence review, uptake and use, and an interactive Impact Search Africa page that curate public and population health articles and data list to improve access to evidence and data in Africa. The bibliometric dashboard was designed to demonstrate the impact of the CARTA program, but it is adaptable to other use cases, e.g., projects, programs, and institutions. The information presented on the dashboard, like all other data on the website, was derived from indexed journal articles using various artificial intelligence techniques. The page has filters and search boxes to show trend and patterns between and within groups and over time. Some filters we have used include CARTA parent institution, fellows gender, and cohort. In another use case, filters can be created for research groups, institutes or programs, research topics, etc. With the filters, you may see how the CARTA program has contributed to beneficiaries from various institutions over time, vis-à-vis before, during, and after the CARTA support. Other performance metrics, e.g., citation, impact factor, etc., are provided, and this may be frequently updated and generated for any of the partner institutions with the click of a button. One may also use the dashboard to examine the content of their research to demonstrate their contributions to science. The pattern and spread may also indicate research gaps and areas for capacity building. You will also notice that their percentage distribution of their contribution to science does not add up to 100% because their work is not mutually exclusive but cross across topics and disciplines. For example, you may have a study that focuses on climate change and reproductive health, or child health and food security, or violence and injury and mental health. The page can also be used to find human capacity on various topics and profiles of these individuals by searching the word cloud. For example, if you want to find malaria researchers in Tanzania, you may search for malaria and filter by hovering over the names. You will see keywords of these individuals, and a right-click on the respective names will take you to their detailed profile. We also have interactive network maps to show co-citation, co-word occurrence, and international collaborations. These features further demonstrate capacity, scope of research, and collaborations. These features have a variety of uses for various stakeholders. You can enlarge, click on, or drag the network images for greater insights. With the growing number of CARTA Fellows publications, we have annotated the articles and extracted keywords and information to facilitate the easy search, classification, uptake, and utilization of their research evidence. Using the filters, we are better able to efficiently search by author, topic, research methods, and designs. What could have taken months to review the almost 3,000 articles and counting produced by the Fellows is now possible in minutes, depending on the user intention. The tables generated by searching the page can be sorted by column and downloaded for insights and further analysis. A link to the published papers is provided on the right column of the tables for further review if needed. With each search and driven by our classification, you may see that the search topics may intersect with other topics. When you search for any topic and drop down the research area filter, you see other topics that intersect with the search. For instance, when you search for violence and drop the research area filter, you will see that it intersects with other topics like healthy system, food security, reproductive health, mental health, infectious diseases, etc. If you search for another topic, for example cancer, you will see that the distribution of intersecting topics is different from our earlier search. You can also use filters to see how your search is distributed by country, research approach, age, and gender, or to select articles that use specific methods and designs. The listing of sample sizes on this page also shows who holds data for possible sharing to answer new research questions while considering the ethical requirements for this. References to the search result can also be downloaded. We have created a page with research evidence summaries. The summaries come from research abstracts. Each abstract summary will eventually and briefly include a research problem statement, the main findings and its evidence-informed recommendations and innovations. The purpose of this tool is to provide rapid access to evidence to inform policy, practice, future research, advocacy, among other things. The various filters also allow for the customization of each search for more precise results. The results are also sorted by the impact of each paper, measured by their number of citations. This way, users of the website can quickly access high-impact articles. If we search for cancers, the top papers on cancers will be displayed first. We can refine search by countries, age, gender, etc. Using the button on the top right corner of the search results generated, the search results can be selected and paraphrased into simpler language for better understanding or used in a report. For the purposes of this presentation, I have included examples of augmented summaries at the bottom of this page. We created the augmented summaries using resources from this page. Producing such evidence and reports could have taken weeks to months, but we were able to complete each article in a matter of hours. As an initial attempt to investigate the requirements for expanding this project beyond the CARTA program, specifically in the area of knowledge management, we created the Impact Search Africa pages. The Impact Search pages currently have two active features. Among other things, we plan to add the summary and paraphrasing features to the impact pages using Africa-wide data. The Impact Search Journal Articles page contain exhaustively tagged articles and sorted by citation to enable more efficient, precise, and searches for high-impact articles. The Impact Search Journal Articles description page describes the paper's methods and designs. This can also be used to find data for future research, innovation, and address complex research questions across disciplines and geographic boundaries. For example, we can find research cohorts data across Africa or data by topic such as climate change, maternal and child health, adolescent health, or cancer research data across Africa for larger-scale studies. The filters can also be used to find intersecting articles by using the search box and research area filter. We have a page where you can find top scientists and innovators from Africa to help with resource mobilization, collaboration, and capacity building, among other things. More features are being built or delayed due to limited funding or insufficient contributions from Africa's scientific community, which we hope to mobilize through this launch and similar activities to follow. For example, we reactivated the incomplete policy brief page for the purpose of demonstrating how it can house a catalogue of well-curated and exhaustive lists of innovative, responsive, and evidence-informed solutions generated by researchers in Africa to address Africa's public and population health challenges. The policy brief page will be modeled after the European Horizon 2020 website, but will contain African research innovations and evidence-based solutions. In summary, we hope to create an African research capacity building support platform in addition to a research data and evidence management system. The system will serve a variety of audiences, including, but not limited to, students, researchers, policymakers, funders, government and non-government agencies, civil society, advocacy groups, the media, and other users of research data, evidence, and cutting-edge innovations generated in Africa for Africa. Data from leading databases such as Scopus, Web of Science, Google Scholar, AJOL, Hinari, and others will be useful as we do not plan to replicate their functions. The website is customizable for different projects, research interests, and groups. We have used artificial intelligence tools to ensure that we can reproduce everything on the website and update the information and website as frequently as needed. While we have included a small sample of data for the Impact Search Africa demo website, we hope to grow and optimize its function and user experience. I believe in the value of this project and would like to invite others who see this value to join us in building, completing, and sustaining this vision. We recognize that a wide variety of expertise and resources will be required for the platform's complete development and maintenance, and we welcome offers of support and strategic collaborations in the form of financial support, in-kind contributions, access to data, and the like. I thank you all for listening, and we are open to engaging with you further. You can reach us via email, and our email address is evidence@cartaafrica.org.